Recorded Books presents Touching Two Worlds, A Guide for Finding Hope in the Landscape of Loss by Sherry Walling, M.A.T., Ph.D., narrated by the author. For Tim and Dave, and for you, this book is from my broken heart to yours. Before you know kindness as the deepest thing, you must know sorrow as the other deepest thing. Naomi Shihab Nye, Kindness. Introduction. I lost my dad and my brother 6 months apart from each other. 6 months to the day. My dad died of esophageal cancer. He was 65. My brother died by suicide. He was 33. This book is about how those losses reshaped me. I want you to have fair warning. Much of this book is sad. It may invite your own sadness to the surface. This book gives you permission to be sad, to air out the heart's wounds. If you picked up this book and are listening to this introduction, I'm guessing that you have known grief too. Maybe you've lost a parent or a child or a friend or your health or your job. Or maybe someone you love is grieving and you're trying to understand what's happening to them. Or perhaps you're just a curious mind on a quest to better understand the human condition. To be honest, I didn't particularly want to write this book. As a clinical psychologist, I'm well practiced at helping people walk through trauma and grief, but I didn't want this level of personal expertise. No one does. Regardless of the specifics, here we are, bound by grief, co-opted into the least desirable club in which all humans will find themselves at one point or another. Grief is one of the few certainties. My experience is specific. It is about my brother and my father, my children and me. But much of what I've written here is not at all unique to my family. All of us will lose our parents someday. Most of us will face cancer. Some of us will face addiction or mental illness in ourselves or in those we love. All of us will grapple with the universal presence of death. My deep hope is that this book will help you in your grief, whether it is happening now, lingering in your past, or lurking in the future. The book is not all sad. It is a little funny, moderately irreverent, and defiantly hopeful. My personal experience of grief is informed by my life as a clinical psychologist, my studies in theology and yoga, and the time that I've spent in West Africa and Central America, learning how communities persist in the midst of trauma, genocide, and war. My personal grief has been accompanied by many moments of feeling wildly lost. I'll confess to fearing that I might not emerge in any recognizable form. Writing has helped me. Reading accounts from others who have carried grief has also helped me. Poetry has helped me. Yoga and aerial arts have helped me. And my professional training has provided me with a sturdy philosophical and practical foundation on which to rebuild my broken heart. I offer those resources to you in the form of words, given to provide insight, ease, practical tools, and commiseration. There are places in this book where I've written about how my dad and my brother died. In the aftermath of traumatic loss, many people seek out the details, especially what happened to the body of a loved one. The last day, and there's a dead body in the living room, especially deal with the physical act of death and dying from cancer. The autopsy in my inbox shares some details about my brother's suicide. Please know that reading these details may not be wise for you. It may be too much. It may be triggering. Please feel empowered to skip any of the essays or exercises or to put the book aside for a time. I've written about these details because I long to ease the stigma and hush that surrounds death, especially death by suicide. I also want to honor the deep attachment that we have to the bodies of our loved ones, which is why many of us long to know the details of what happened to their bodies when they died. I also want to acknowledge that many of us feel that we must hold the details of death in silence, and that silence can lead to misconception, unreal expectation, and stigma. I do not desire to burden you with images or words that are
Sample complete. Ready to continue?